Hey there, YouTubers. It's Thanatos with a gameplay commentary. Today we will be talking about how not to camp, because camping is not looked good at in this game. So if you find yourself that you think you're camping, maybe you can get some pro tips from the running and gunning me. So first off, I would like to say that camping, if you don't know what it is already, it's basically just finding a building or a corner or something that you can just hide in and not really moving from that point, not playing any objectives or anything. Usually these guys are running like a blind eye and assassin setup. So if you think you're doing that, it's really easy to just stop doing it. One habit I use is not using like assault rifles as much, because those kind of tend to make me camp a lot. If you run around with like an MP7, it's a little harder to camp. Same with like its shotguns. Can't really camp with the shotguns, or like a sniper rifle. It's kind of hard to camp. So if you're trying not to camp, I would just say run around with a try to stay. If you find yourself sitting in one spot, keep moving around. Use a submachine gun or a shotgun more often. That'll kind of wear down your habits of doing it. Like in this gameplay, I'm camping. This is what you would call camping. I'm gonna sit in this little area right here the whole entire time. I literally do not leave this spot. But I mean, you can get a lot of high gameplays, but I'm lucky that my team is playing the objective, because I obviously was not playing the objective in this one. But like I said, stay away from assault rifles like the ACR, the Type 95. I mean, overall that's just a newbie weapon to use, but the Type 95, the ACR, even like some of the other assault rifles like the Scar L, something like that. Those are all weapons that kind of make you camp a little bit, because since they're so good, you know, it's like, why not let them come to me and make it easier on me? But another way to stop camping is to play the objectives, like domination, capture flags, kill confirm, go always can kill confirm the kills. Stuff like that, like in demolition, plant the bomb, all those objective-based game modes. Just play the objective, and you'll find yourself you're gonna find you're not camping, because the objective is out in the middle of the map and moves around a lot. But I mean, camping it's bad. Like people view it as a bad thing. You know, usually when you're raging at a guy who is probably like head glitching behind a barrel or a piece of cement, looking into one doorway. So I know camping, I mean, people do it, and I do it every now and then too. I mean, sometimes you get into these lobbies where all these guys are just keep on getting you with like a shotgun or something, and you kind of feel the need to just sit back and let them come to you, where you can get him a lot easier, because that's the kind of gunfight you want, is when he can't get you and you can. But another tip to stop camping is to kind of stay near your teammates. Your teammates, they really help a lot. They just stay by them, and you're probably gonna get shot, but I mean, you have a less likely chance of getting shot, and usually your teammates are gonna be running around playing objectives. Because usually on a team of 6 or 9 in ground war, in 6v6, there's probably 1 or 2 guys that are camping. The rest of them are playing the game normally and capping flags and whatnot. And then in the ground war, 2 or 3, because there's actually a little more camping that goes on in ground war, because there's so many people. 18 people playing at a time is a lot of people to handle. So stay by your teammates. Usually they'll be able to bring you out of your camping spot. See, like in the gameplay here, I spawn in from my death, and I'm just gonna run right back. I'm gonna go right back to that spot, because I know that I can get so many kills just sitting over there. I mean, look at this. I'm running right to that spot I was just in, throwing down my portable radar, and now I'm just gonna sit there. And I mean, it's not bad to tactically move around the map, like stay out in the middle, because that's not camping. If you're sitting on the outside of the map, there's nothing wrong with that. Because I feel like a good example is Hard Hat. That middle area of Hard Hat is it's a death trap. It's just a meat grinder in there. A team will take over for 30 seconds at a time, and then another team will come over and take it over, resulting in the other team all dying. So if you really don't want to die, a lot, because that's why people usually like to camp, is to get the high scores and not dying. Then you need to stay to the outside of the map. Camping is not the way to do it. I repeat, not the way to do it. You need to stay to the outside of the map if you want to get those good scores without camping. Inside of the map is just crazy. If you're going to be running and gunning, though, I mean, chances are you're going to be dying a lot, unless you're a pretty skilled player. Then you can run around that middle area. But if you're running like an ACR or something, and you're a camper, or you camp a lot, but you only do it because you need the good score, because you like seeing that good score flash up, and you know that the only way of doing it is camping, then start to get out of your building, start running around on the outside of the map. You don't have to go on the inside of the map, because that's just stupid going in there. It's just totally just death. Like on this map, down in that underground area, or I'm lucky where I am right now. I'm controlling these two areas, but that's kind of in the middle of the map. Kind of stay out of that, but Downturn is a bad map, so I don't ever play it. Tend to back out when it comes up. But just to recap, don't use. I mean, you can use assault rifles and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, but most people that are camping tend to use an assault rifle. So maybe if you want to stop using an assault rifle, submachine gun, shotguns, those really will pull you out of your corners. You run like extreme conditioning and quick draw and I don't know, maybe dead silence or steady aim or something. And next, play the objective. Remember, always play the objective. If you're gonna play domination, don't play it just because you can get as many kills as you need, as many kills as you want. You have to play it because you should play it because you want to win. So if you find yourself camping in domination for kills, just start playing the objective. I promise you will get out of your corner, because there's no objectives in the corner. Last, stay near your teammates. Usually, like you can see on the map, my teammates are running around a lot in this game. I think they're running assault rifles, and you can still rush and run around with assault rifles. It's a little harder though, but stay near your teammates. They'll drag you out of your corner. I mean, like, the camping is it's very common in this game, because even though they said in the beginning, like at the COD XP thing, about how blah 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 blah, you know, we're trying to stop camping, they really didn't do anything to stop it by throwing in the ghost of Modern Warfare 3 and all these really good guns. I mean, they're not really overpowered, because every single gun is overpowered in its own way. So, yeah, that's the end of the commentary. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.